Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Nato with you as we wrap up a big 3-day race week here in South Florida. We've got 10 of them for you on Sunday, and of course the Rainbow Six. It's starting to grow up to $75,000 in the estimated jackpot. We'll turn it over to Pete Aiello for your course and weather conditions.
The weather, it's warm and it's summer in South Florida with temperatures in the 90s. Partly cloudy skies today. The main track is fast. The turf course is firm. In race 1, scratch number 7, Builder Jack. Change of jockey on 10, Jage J. Make it Skylar Spenabel. Racing at Gulfstream. Level beginning. They're lining up for the early advantage. From the outside, it's Jage J. From between horses, Dynamic Empire. Down along the rail, it's Titan. Into the top flight goes Decisive Pride. Last runs in the red colors, and Red Abario holds down the rail. Rapscallion, the early trailer, just ahead of him, both Mr. Cooper and Yasser. In the run around the first turn, Jage J and Skylar Spenabel over to the rail from the outside draw. They lead by 3 now over Dynamic Empire and Titan, their second and third. Decisive Pride is on the outside, fourth from a tucked-in last run, who's now fifth. 2 back to Red Abario, racing in 6 behind a 23 and 4 opening quarter. Then Mr. Cooper and Yasser, and Rapscallion still held up at the back of the field, ninth and last for Jaramillo with less than 5 furlongs to run. Up front, the leader is Jage J, who's been there from the outset and still maintains a 3-length edge over Titan in second, and at the rail, Dynamic Empire. The half was a strong 47 and 2. Another 2 back to the team of Decisive Pride and last run. They're strung out over a ton of ground. Moving up toward the rail, Mr. Cooper together with Red Abario. Still lingering toward the back of the field are Yasser and Rapscallion as they round the far turn. Jage J has bumped the margin to 6 now through a very quick half-mile speed. Tries to hold firm from second running Titan. Last run is now third. Winding up from between horses is Mr. Cooper, who just went into fourth. Rapscallion is still wide and not really running on. Jage J tries to throw the knockout punch. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Jage J with a 5-length lead still. Second is Titan down the center, Mr. Cooper with last run. Skylar Spenabel trying to get a 16th more from Jage J. The strides are shortening. The lead is 2.5. Now it's 2. Jage J close to home with the lead. Jage J wins. Mr. Cooper second, Titan third, last run is fourth, then Rapscallion in 144 and 4. And they're off. Good start from between horses for Astrolite, who heads off for the early advantage. Splitting horses is Pretty Shy up to be second. Blinging Burrs on the outside. Bella Veneno is toward the rail, off heels, and shuffled back is wider than a mile. Then it's a length and a half to Ocean Star. The 2 at the back are Eleanor Rigby and Coral Dream. They make their way around the first turn, chasing Astrolite, who's on top here by almost 2. Pretty Shy is second. Bella Veneno is third while under a strong hold. Racing in fourth is Blinging Burr, length and a half clear of Ocean Star. Then it's wider than a mile. Still out the back is Coral Dream, and Eleanor Rigby is well back at the back of the field, about 15 off the speed. The speed is Astrolite at 10 to 1, clear for Morelos, a length and a quarter. Pretty Shy continues on in second at the rail. That's Bella Veneno, who's now third, back to fourth, Blinging Burr. On hold at the rail is the Chicago Invader, Ocean Star, then wider than a mile, 2 back to Coral Dream, and not keeping up at all is Eleanor Rigby. Into the far turn through a 47 1/2 mile. Pretty Shy has a crack at Astrolite off cover. Bella Veneno has been on the muscle throughout for Panici and has shown open racetrack now. Moving through traffic is Ocean Star. Dropping back is Blinging Burr. Then the favorite wider than a mile, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's still Pretty Shy the target. Bella Veneno to the throat latch now on the outside. 2 back to Ocean Star with 1/8 of a mile to go. Bella Veneno striding forward for Luca P. and taking charge now with a 16th to go. Heather Smullen and Luca Panici hook up with Bella Veneno. The daughter of Get Stormy is 3 lengths in front. Ocean Star is up for second. Third is Pretty Shy. Fourth is wider than a mile in 129 and 4. Florida Derby. After 3 quarters in 112-1, Known Agenda is now on to take over the lead. It's Known Agenda for St. Elias Stable. Florida Derby winner, Known Agenda.
Whether you're new to the world of horse racing or a seasoned professional, we have something for everyone here at the National Museum of Racing and Hall of Fame. From fine art to legendary artifacts, our mission is to preserve and promote the history of thoroughbred racing in America and honor the sport's most accomplished participants. Open year-round and located on Union Avenue, right across from Saratoga Racecourse, adding to the rich history surrounding the oldest racetrack in America. Visit racingmuseum.org.
They're off. From the inside, the 2 favorites waste no time getting acquainted. It's Concrete Glory to shove a neck in front. Yes, I'm a Beast goes right with them, and the speed is on early. They've opened 2.5 on Feast and Gone Nuts. They're 3rd and 4th. Out in the middle, Haberdashery, outkicked badly in the early stages as Lightning Tones. In the run to the half-mile point, Yes, I'm a Beast has the lead. Concrete Glory latched onto him in a flanking position 2nd. They've opened 2.5 on Gone Nuts in 3rd. The opening quarter was 21-2. They're flat out rolling here. Racing in 4th is Feast, well clear of Haberdashery, who's 2 in front of Lightning Tones, who's a long way behind this very quick tempo. 5/16 away. Yes, I'm a Beast trying to put away Concrete Glory, who tries again on the outside. 7 lengths ahead of Gone Nuts. Then it's Feast. Back to the rail. Lightning Tones tries to get a rally together. He's 10 lengths behind, 1/4 mile from the wire. It's Yes, I'm a Beast and Jaramillo, who's straightened in on top by 4. Concrete Glory is now 2nd. From the back, Lightning Tones tries to split horses. Gone Nuts and Feast are right with him. They come past the 16th pole, and Yes, I'm a Beast has won the speed battle. Yes, I'm a Beast and Jaramillo to win by 3. Concrete Glory 2nd. Feast ran 3rd. Lightning Tones is 4th in 109-4. And they're off. Hub City was well served at the break. Goddess Minerva is moving on to challenge for control. Up on the outside, it's Boho Lady into the top flight and the charge around the to the far turn. Goddess Minerva leads and leads by half a length over Boho Lady in 2nd. The gray is Commencement. On the outside, it's Hub City, and the trailer is Timely Reward, headstrong between runners. They make their way now to the final 3 furlongs in Goddess Minerva and Jose Ferrer. They have the lead 3/4 of a length. Hub City, white blinkers getting started 3 wide. Boho Lady is in the middle. Up the rail goes Commencement, and not keeping up is Timely Reward. They make their way to the top of the stretch. The opening quarter was 21-3. It's Goddess Minerva with the lead. Hub City takes her shot 2nd. The rails open for Commencement. From between horses, Boho Lady, but Hub City rising to the occasion now and taking a clear lead for Vasquez. Commencement's at the rail trying to get into 2nd with Goddess Minerva. Boho Lady is 4th to the wire. Hub City is in front. Hub City by 5. Goddess Minerva salvages 2nd. Commencement is 3rd in 57-2. And they're off. In the middle, Adios Asher, quick to begin. Meanwhile, I'm taking it to the bank, was slow to break. Driving through at the rail, Tizatail is on the move, and splitting horses Neophyte. In the yellow colors, it's Neophyte who strides forward to take the advantage. At the rail, it's Tizatail. Out in the middle goes Adios Asher. A gap of 2 to Frosted Faith, who's now into 4th, improving in front of Apocalypso. Then Ubiquitous and the North Remembers. I'm taken to the bank as last of all, they chase the speed of Neophyte. Armeo and Neophyte a length and a half in front over a stretched out Adios Asher in second. Down at the rail, it's Tizatail who looks for room for third. Up on the outside goes Frosted Faith. 2.5 to the north, Remembers, who improves outside of Ubiquitous as they run to the top of the stretch. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter, and they straighten for the drive. Adios Asher bidding up on the outside of the leader. Neophyte who fights to hold it. 3 back to the inside, Tizatail. Down the center with a late run, it's the north Remembers. Final 16th of a mile, and Adios Asher is powered past. Adios Asher 5-2, and he's a winner. Adios Asher gives Devona another one on the Sunday program, reporting home 2.5 to the good. Tizatail is up for second. Neophyte is third. Then the North Remembers, 103-3. And they're off. Torches passed, very quick to begin. Here's Nishumi moving up the challenge, moving out the rail. It's a Boss is on the go. It's a Boss will land third. Bridle a Butterfly is there fourth from Forever Mischief, who's away racing in fifth. Toward the back of the field, entered to Dragon. Wide at the back is Dietz. To the far turn they go. Nishumi toward the inside. Torches pass to the outside. They're locked up. Their heads apart. They've gone 4 better than It's a Boss, who's a tripped out third, trying to gain on the in-battle duo. A gap of 5 more to Bridle Butterfly. 3 back to enter to Dragon. Still lingering toward the back of the field of Forever Mischief and Dietz. To the top of the stretch they run. Torches passed on the outside. Nishumi toward the rail. Here comes Bridle a Butterfly. Trying to work to the clear as It's a Boss as they straighten for the drive. Now Bridle a Butterfly surging forward on the outside. He beat It's a Boss to the spot. And Bridle a Butterfly at 21-1 has taken a clear lead. Glen Hill Farm and Drayden Van Dyke. Upset winner, Bridle a Butterfly. It's a Boss is second ahead of Nishumi third. Then Torches passed and entered to Dragon, 55-2. Sabian gets the first call from the inside, but Louis the Sun King has speed from the outside, and splitting them, here's Riza's Rolex on the go. Riza's Rolex takes the lead. Sabian sent hard here today, and up in the middle is Louis the Sun King. Then it's Icelander, and Roan is at the back. They go to the half-mile point. Sabian on the inside, outside Riza's Rolex, their heads apart. Louis the Sun King now races in third. 3 back to the gray Icelander, and 2.5 more to Roan. Leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. On the outside, Riza's Rolex toward the inside, Sabian. He's been under pressure throughout today. 3 wide and Louis the Sun King. Running home from the back is Roan at a big number with Icelander just ahead of him. They reach the top of the stretch. Up front, here's Roan from the back. He's 25-1, and he's gaining good ground here on Riza's Rolex, who needs to go to work. Louis the Sun King takes aim on the outside. Roan splits horses but begins to flatten out a touch. They come past the 8th pole. It's Riza's Rolex trying to hold off Louis the Sun King, who surges to him. Riza's Rolex just in front. Louis the Sun King second. Riza's Rolex finds enough to win it. Second was Louis the Sun King. Icelander is third. That menacing move from Roan was short-lived in 103-3. And they're off. Zydeco away quickly from the outside draw. Payzone and Magical Warrior moving second and third. Practically Dark is at the rail. Sound of the Beast is out in the center. The early trailer is Turbo. It's Zydeco who clears rather easily to the far turn right. He leads by a length and a half. Off the inside goes Payzone with Magical Warrior. Sliding through at the rail is Turbo. Then Sound of the Beast, and now Practically Dark is last. They have less than half a mile to race. They have Zydeco as the target. He leads by a length over Magical Warrior, 3 wide second. In between horses, race favorite Payzone is now third. Turbo is at the rail in fourth, ahead of Sound of the Beast, working 3 wide while fifth, and Practically Dark is last. Armeo tries to sneak away on Zydeco. He goes to the top of the stretch, on top by a length and a half. Magical Warrior is second. Payzone is next. Tightened up for Racing Room is Turbo. He's got rail spot here. Not sure why he got tightened up as they straighten for home. It's Zydeco who's still the target. Sound of the Beast is second. Practically Dark from the back. Turbo's at the rail. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Practically Dark starts to motor. He tries to catch Zydeco, who's close to home. Zydeco almost there. Practically Dark gunning him down. Practically Dark getting up. Practically Dark nailed Zydeco right on the money with Sound of the Beast third. Turbo is fourth and 1:10-1. They're off. And they're off. Good start from between for Swoonatra, who heads off for the early lead. On the far outside, now showing is offensive-minded. From between horses, Good, Better, Best. At the rail, Sweet, Sweet Fantasy. Then You Light Up My Life, and Sudoku Terry, who's on heels and back of the field. Just on her outside is Gray Princess. They chase the speed of Swoonatra. Edgar Perez trying to harness the speed of Swoonatra. She's there a length and a quarter. Headstrong second is now showing Good, Better, Best a bit keen herself. She's now racing in third. Up and around horses goes Gray Princess into fourth. Sweet, Sweet Fantasy is toward the rail. Then You Light Up My Life. And at the back and also tugging is Sudoku Terry as they slacken the pace mid-race. The leader is Swoonatra, 3 parts of length from now showing in second. Good, Better, Best at the rail third. Gray Princess is up on the outside racing into fourth. Sweet, Sweet Fantasy, Blue Cap between horses. Then it's You Light Up My Life, and Sudoku Terry is last. They went to half in 48 and 3. They have less than half a mile to journey. They have Swoonatra as the target. Swoonatra to the turn on top, 3 parts of a length now showing. Races into second, now at the rail. That's Good, Better, Best in third. Gray Princess is fourth. Sudoku Terry tries an inside lane. Improving with traffic is Sweet, Sweet Fantasy. And the trailer is You Light Up My Life. They run to the top of the stretch at the 5/16. Swoonatra still has the lead here. Swoonatra from now showing in second toward the outside. That's Good, Better, Best. Up the rail and Sudoku Terry trying to get a loose for the drive is Sweet, Sweet Fantasy. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Here comes Good, Better, Best coming after Swoonatra, who's still in front. Good, Better, Best tries to get to her. Good, Better, Best and Swoonatra. Swoonatra still the leader. Good, Better, Best running out of time. Swoonatra, Good, Better, Best. Swoonatra would not be denied. Good, Better, Best, a neck behind second. Sweet, Sweet Fantasy third. Then You Light Up My Life in 142 flat. quarters away. Good start for Cosmic Speculation from the rail draw, going right with him. Millennium Condo out in the center. Uncaptured Boy makes it 3 across the course with 1 lap to go. Then it's a 4-way scrum behind them, comprised of Tizza Prince, Uranium, and You Talking to Me. Bird Wildcat was part of that scrum, but settles down behind them. A gap of 2 more to Danielson, who outsprints only 1, and that's Irwani as they chase the speed of Cosmic Speculation. Cosmic Speculation pushed hard by Millennium Condo. These two heads apart. The opening quarter was way too fast, 22-1. From third, it's Uncaptured Boy. Up the inside, You Talking to Me strides into fourth. He's racing inside of Tizza Prince, who's now fifth. Up to the outside, it's Uranium. Down at the inside, Bird Wildcat. Then Daniel Sun, and Irwani is last. They make their way past the half. That can't be right as they head to the half-mile point. Cosmic Speculation on the inside. Outside Millennium Condo, they're still locked in battle heads apart. From the back, Danielson. He's going on the attack right now. Serious move. You got a tap on the shoulder by Jaramillo, and he's blitzing around everybody. Danielson to the top now with 5/16 to go. Millennium Condo is second, throwing up the white flag. Cosmic Speculation. Irwani's had a ton of pace ahead of him. He's underway in the orange colors on the far outside. 3/4 complete. Danielson turns in 3 lengths to the good. Millennium Condo is second from the far outside. Now running on is Irwani. Splitting horses, You Talking to Me. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. Jaramillo sent Danielson awfully early. He still has work to do. Irwani tries to close him down alongside You Talking to Me. Danielson almost home. He's got a winning lead. It's Danielson and Jaramillo to win it by 3. Second, You Talking to Me. Irwani was third. It's a photo for fourth with Tizza Prince and Millennium Condo to complete your high five.
That's a wrap on the 10-race Sunday car. We'll take a little breather. We'll be back with you on Friday for another 3-day racing week. 9 of them for you on tap. We hope to see you out here at beautiful Gulfstream Park.